Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're an oldie but a goodie, welcome back. We just got back, from our little getaway, and check out the foliage. It is completely gone. Like, I literally just did a video and my foliage was nice and bright. I don't know what happened. I can't sleep during the day, so I just gotta push through. And look at that, all gone. There's still a few yellows, a lot of brown. The garden, I haven't gone in there, but everything seems to be dying down, which is what I want. I need to go check on some tomatoes. I should go in there. And I'm supposed to like pitchfork. Like, this is crazy. It's a lot of work. I know there was a few tomatoes that were really big, almost turning. And I'm wondering if, oh, look, it's time for ladybugs, people. It's the ladybug season. And my whole house is probably full of them. Yep. Bingo, no. No! Stop it. Go over there. Talk to her like she's my child, because she keeps jumping on people. I hate when she jumps. What happened to this gate? I've only been gone a week. Alright. Let me keep an eye on my surroundings, because I don't have the gear for this. The sweet potatoes look like they're dying. You see, I have some big tomatoes. Lexton said he did not come and pick the tomatoes, which is okay. I didn't expect him to. It's a little too much for him to balance himself and try to pick a tomato. So I'm alright with that, actually. If he didn't get to pick them, it's okay. I'm gonna come, not today, because I'm too tired, but I do see some over there. I do see a bunch of them right there. Lexi went for a drive. Oh, here's the big ones. Okay. They still look yellow. So not ready to be picked. So I still have a day. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. And then the baby chicks. So not too bad. The potato looks still alive. What happened?
Stop trying to jump on me. Stop.
Don't have broccoli. Look at the butter. Look at the ladybugs. No, look at them in the air.
Oh, yeah, I know. I see them.
This cover crop will die out.
Go out.
I see the garlic growing. If you want, but you're going to have to catch it. You're going to have to catch it.
Catch it?
When you need him to come back, or need her to come back.
Luffas. I'm so excited for them to dry out.
I know. I still got some that I can't grab right now. I'm in here with my chancletas, where I shouldn't be.
Me too.
I shouldn't be. And then I started seeing all those
Ladybugs. Beetles.
Yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Saturday. Yep. Saturday evening. On top of that, it's about 4 o'clock right now. I am bringing my tomato sauce to put up here. And then I'm taking out 4 more bags to do tomorrow or sometime this week, because I needed to thaw out. I should have taken them out the other day. I don't know if they'll thaw out on time. I got the piece to do the tomato sauce. This is where we're doing this. And on top of that, it's been raining. So yesterday, pouring down, raining, like it was crazy. When I came back from the baby shower, one of the tomato sauce didn't seal. Nobody saw it or found it. So it had fermented literally with mold in my kitchen. So can't blame that on anybody, because technically I canned the tomato sauce and I just rushed and left, right? So we can't blame nobody but ourselves. Here, still curing. I'm gonna give it like another week, and then I'll cut it into pieces, which will look like this, and then you leave it like this for 30 days. So I got plenty of regular soap plus the shampoo soap, and then that's the oatmeal one for Jesse and JJ. So I'm alright with what I have right now. I thought about selling it, but so many people sell soaps that I don't know. I figure I can give it a little cheaper because mine is not that pretty. I don't do it for the prettiness, you know? So I'm like, I don't know. I'm debating it. I gotta go online and see how much people sell their soaps for. And on top of that, I need to figure out, actually myself, looking at me. Actually, I gotta figure out also is how much I spent on like the olive oil, the avocado oil, the coconut oil, the lard. I mean, not the lard, the beef tallow, all that stuff. I need to figure out what, you know, I'm gonna do 3 bags because I feel like these bags are way bigger than my other 1 pound bag. So I am actually, what I am going to do is, I gotta do a spreadsheet. So I'm gonna do a spreadsheet of that stuff. Okay, somebody took my marker. And now it's behind here. And I can't reach it because everything is everywhere. Good God Almighty. Hold on. Alright guys, so out of 18 tomato bags, so far we've done 6 bags with the 3 from today. And then we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 quart jars of tomato sauce. I told you guys it's late. So yesterday it poured down raining. The day before it poured down raining. And I am sure hey, get out! All of my sweet potatoes are done. Now it's too dark in life and I still have to, I want it to, and tomorrow it's gonna rain again. The garden is dying and I haven't been here. Baby steps. Let's see. Don't break my container. I have some few tomatoes that I can grab today without my fingers being in the way. Let's see. Oh, that one is a goner. I have not been in this garden for over a week. This is sad. I want to cry. And tomorrow is supposed to rain again. According to Mr. Campbell. Oh, this is bad too. There's slugs all over it. No! Let me throw in the slug on the actual tomato. Now these are all slugged out. So I'm going to have to just leave them there. I'll get plenty of volunteers This one got a lot of slugs too. And so does this one. What?
I'm going to be virtual.
Sure.
JJ to pick up the beans. If I showed you what beans he picked up, you will laugh. Laugh him to death.
Stop. Did he not pick the right beans?
Oh, please.
What did he pick?
Hey, the door.
Check out all the cover crop, but I see garlic growing. So that's a good thing. All of the luffas are dying out, which is great. I don't see anything that can be salvaged except for maybe the carrots. I think the carrots will be the... What are you doing? Not him running away from the dog. Seriously? I told you to kick her. You're supposed to just go like that and kick her. Not him running away from the dog. All the luffas are dying out, which is good. I do get to do that. Oh, look at all these tomatoes. Oh my goodness. Not slugs on the tomatoes. Caterpillar and slugs. That's kind of creepy. Let's see. Do I see any?
Honey,
Yes.
they want to know if you must bring the frozen celery to the barn.
Is it a full bag?
Let's see.
I think it's a full bag.
Full bag.
If it's a full bag. Oh, then yeah, I can go in the barn.
What about the tomatoes?
No, I think I still got tomatoes too. I don't think that... The what?
Carrot.
No, I'm still picking carrots. I'm so sad about this. Because so sad. Alright, I'm gonna pick the little tomatoes I see, because all the other ones had slug in it. I don't think I have that many that I can pick, and the sun is going down. Check it out. Alright guys, tomorrow's gonna rain, so I think this might be it for the video. I will wait and close it tomorrow, if anything.
Take them. Bingo.
Alright, we picked a bunch of green tomatoes, and I'm gonna do the same thing. We're gonna freeze them, and then maybe I can make some green salsa.
I'm here too.
Yeah, with JJ, but it's still getting darker, so I need light. It's gonna rain tomorrow, so the rest of the tomatoes, whatever is green, I will do the same thing and put it in a bag in the freezer until I'm ready to do the salsa. So good night, people. Good morning. It's gloomy outside. So today's agenda is I gotta make Lexington breakfast. It's 8 o'clock, and as soon as I'm done, I'm going out there. But in between making breakfast, I am cutting my green tomatoes and putting them in the freezer so I can make green salsa. Don't mind the dishes in the background. Check it out, guys. Within the span of a week, all the trees have no leaves, almost. Also, today they're gonna lose more leaf because look at how they're blowing. And it's cold. Alright, guys. I'm outside, it's cold. Winter is coming. And I'm gonna show you the green stalks. So, sometime either today or next week, we gotta take these apart. I got a lot of sweet potatoes that I have that are ready. Same here, they're dying back. Even the one over there. And then that green stalk right there started growing green beans. I don't know if they'll make me any green beans, but we can only hope. So here the cabbage is still growing. I do have to pull all of these out, but we are gonna take them actually apart so I can take out the sweet potatoes. And the weather's been so nice that my scallions started to grow back. That's crazy, right? Alright, let's go to the garden. Alright guys, here we are in the garden and it's cold outside. I think it's supposed to drop to the low 20s today, people. Oh, I'm cold just thinking about it. That's like Connecticut weather. I don't know what's going on. Then, so low 20s, then it's supposed to go back up. So, check out all the rain we had since the last time I was here. And then, it poured down the other day. I think I said that. So I have to pick all these green tomatoes and tear up the tomatoes. So I'm going to pile you up somewhere where you can see me. And we're just going to wing it from there. We're going to be over here and the tomatoes right here. I'm going to leave the sweet potatoes in the ground. You know, I don't know if I should because I need to find out how I can get rid of all these little slugs and pests out of my beds without bringing a chicken in here because they tore up my beds. So let me put you somewhere. Hopefully you can see me and we'll take it from there. Alright guys, I cleared up most of the beds. I still got that one to do, but I want to explain what I'm doing. So I'm just fluffing up the dirt. I forgot I had carrots there, so that's why I stopped, and you probably saw my face like, oh, the carrots. So hopefully they'll come back to life. But I'm fluffing everything up because now I'm going to throw whatever leaves is around here that I can grab. I am going to throw them in these beds just to have them covered up for next year. And then I'm going to come around and make it even before I throw the actual leaves. Also, because the weather is cooler, clearly all the carrots are coming in. The kale looks really good right there. I think that's I want to say not kohlrabi, not, I'm gonna have to take a screenshot. I can't even remember what it was. And then I have onions from last year that we planted last February, now starting to grow in. So I'm going to leave those. I also have them over there. I don't know if you see them. I do have them popping up. But don't forget, these beds were all onions in the beginning of the season. So right now, I'm just taking my little weed. That's supposed to be a weed puller. So I use it to try to pull the pointy thing that grows in here everywhere. And then try to pull it. So everything here, I'll try to line it up. And I'll make you laugh. I am going to leave all these tomatoes. Because guess what? Check it out. This is why I wanted to come bring you over here. Look at all the tomato plants that I have regrowing in this bed. Yep. So I'm pretty sure, I am like 99.9% sure that I will get tomato plants with this soil. This soil over here, this soil over here, whatever bed had tomatoes will grow me more tomatoes next year. Like the weather got hot, so these started to sprout. But they'll die out with the winter. And then I still have tomatoes in there. So I am sure that I will be getting tomato plants. Now I'm going to come with this and I'm going to turn it. So that should kill them too. But it's alright. Because look, this tomato right here is going to give me tomato plants. The only thing I'm a little concerned about is I had that 1,000 tomato plant. And I really hated that thing. Like they would turn in a heartbeat. And if you didn't catch them, they fell. So if I can distinguish that tomato plant from the rest of these, I'm good. Like as soon as I find them, I'm just gonna kill them and call it a day. So all you do is you twist, you know, that's what it does. It goes in and it just gives it a little twist. If I had a weed, obviously it would be wrapped up just like those leaves right there. And I'm just loosening it up. I'm not doing a lot of work to the soil. I don't like doing a lot of work to the soil because, one, I did put worms in here. And I just don't want to kill them, you know. So let me continue doing this. Twisting around that. And then we're going to go to the cold crop bed. Out. Go. Out. To show you what's going on over there. Some of the cover cropping has come up, but when we get that first cold crisp frost like tomorrow, I think they'll all die out. So we'll see. Let me put you back. Alright guys, I'm tired. I don't even know what time is it. It's supposed to start raining around 4. It is 11:30 right now. So I finished, this is for my insanity, bed 3, 4, 5, 5.5, 8, 10 and 11 are good to go for next year. Now, the pile I did right there, I covered it because I wanted to dry out. I want to burn it, but the season for burning is over, so I got to go online, fill out an application to burn, and then I can burn. Hey, get out! Bingo is gonna get beat the hell up because she keeps coming in here. I was able to take everything out of this bed except for the carrots. Carrots are still growing, and at least I know there's no bees there because nothing has moved since then. So the only thing I have to do is eventually, when I'm ready, I do have to empty this bed completely out to push it back some because the trellis pulled it up. And then what I'm gonna do is I'll dump the dirt into one of the other beds, move the bed. I'm about to throw this at Bingo. Move the bed after I remove the trellis, and then once I have it in a good spot, I can refill it. The bad thing about these beds is that when I first started, I did do the first layer with the shredded trees, and I don't think the trees are completely decomposed. So I might end up with some tree pieces. If they're too big, I will pull them out and throw them in our little aisle. This thing came back, so I'm safe to say it will come back next year. I do have to pull the grass. This thing needs to be filled up a little bit more, but I do see that I got kale and stuff popping up because this is the weather for it. The potatoes are almost done. This we cleaned up. It was the ginger, and now I have the beans trying to sprout. Then this is just the asparagus, but I didn't touch it. So maybe next year we'll get some good asparagus. Clearly this is my herb bed that's struggling because it's getting cold. I think the lemongrass will come back. I'm not sure about the rest of the stuff. Then here, I don't even remember what we had here. No, we cleaned it up except for the marigold. Now I gotta pull all this other stuff out. I don't know what that is. And I replanted one of those because there's another one in the other bed, and I don't think I'm gonna keep it. I might pull it out. All the berries are clearly not bearing, but they are turning color and they're losing their leaves. And they're drying out. So sometime in the winter, if I want, I could take a piece of all these berries and put some more like behind it or something if I want. I am gonna do that, but I'm gonna do that with the thornless. So I don't remember which one was the thornless, so I gotta look and see, but that's the plan for the berries. Closing out this video today, I do have carrots here. That's why I didn't throw any of the stuff here, because this is going to be another bed. So this is going to be just a ground bed. That's going to be a ground bed. I do want to burn that because some of the plants has spots in it, so you don't want to put that in your beds. I did see a lot of, I think it's copper. I don't know. I would have to get it tested. And I don't know if it's or not. Is it copper or I don't know. Like I see the sides of the beds getting into rust. So I gotta figure out how I can fix rust without any chemicals. I'm tired. I'm glad the bees are not there. But when I googled it, it said the bees will leave their nest, but they do go into somewhere else, some other nest. And I'm just hoping it's not in another bed. That's all I hope for. All the luffas are turning brown, which is good. I'm gonna Google today that to see if I can cut the luffas down for this week, whether they're green or not green or whatever, because the whole plant is dead. It's just the luffas themselves are not brown, some of them. So I don't know. And then if anything, I can put them on top of the table in the barn. It's pretty cold in there. It's supposed to be like a basement. The temperature is really cool, so I'm wondering if that's what we'll do it. So that's my research today, and then that's the kind of things I want to put in the book, in my garden book. So Essie, for your garden notes, research the loofah or how to dry them out. Can they be stored green? And then eventually they dry out? Figure it out, Essie, figure it out. Then I have bed 3, 4, 5, half of the 6, quarter of the 7, 8, completely done. Then we have 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 completely done. Meaning like we can throw leaves at it for the year. Now I'm gonna wiggle. Here, check out our basket. We have lots of split carrots because we left them there because we were afraid of the bees. The other bed I gotta move is this one too. Look, it's crooked right there. So, and we got a few sweet potatoes without holes. So that was great. The other thing I learned this year, Essie, for your notes in your book, is buy bush sweet potatoes. So the ones I brought were not bush, and if they went in the ground, they actually grew sweet potatoes. The garlic is growing in, as you can see, and so is the cover crop. So I need to cover this up with leaves eventually. So I'm just gonna go around collecting leaves in my gorilla cart, and then I'm just gonna come on, take this out and put the leaves there. Here's a cover crop. They're doing great. The weather is perfect for it. I should start seeing broccoli coming out of these. I don't remember what that was. The carrots clearly are growing. I got potatoes here, so eventually I do have to pull the potato out. And I have cabbages, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know how I got potato. I must have left potatoes in that underground bed that I had. The winter plan will be to continue wiggle if the ground is not hard. Cleaning out these beds, trying to straighten them out, and mulching. So I do have to throw those mulch between the bed, but I'm gonna wait until I straighten this bed. As you can see, check it out right there. The loofah is sort of twisting the bed. So what I'm doing next year is I'm not putting any trellis between the beds. I will be putting them somewhere where there's no beds related. So like I did in the ground here. Because usually the trellis is really for the loofah, but I'm not doing loofah next year. Cucumbers, that kind of thing is what I use it for. So let me wiggle a little bit and I'll be back. Did that one line. I'm out of breath. Whew. Still got a lot to do. But I'm almost there. At least halfway to that direction. And that's like a complete, looks like square. Maybe I'll stop right there. Whew. Alright, we're gonna check out these sweet potatoes over here. Bro, I got a potato, I think. Is that a potato? Oh no, that's not a potato. It's a radish growing out of my compost. Alright. Me tired. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Let's see. Excuse me, people. Excuse me. Trying to light you up in a good direction. Alright. Alright guys, not sure where my battery died, but my battery died. I finished, I think, one line of just that one little area, and then we cleaned up and we came inside because check out, it's just more gloomy and very cold. So we just cleaned up, came inside. I have actually, the piece came in for the KitchenAid to strain the tomatoes. So I'm gonna open this up, find out which one I have to do, attach it, and then start, I guess, canning tomatoes. I did take out 3 bags of the frozen tomato. Oh, I got 1 gallon bag of green tomatoes, and then the rest went to the chickens. And that I'll do another day. I don't need to do that right now. So let me open this up and I'll be back. Alright guys, we assembled it, saw a video. Now we're gonna attempt to clearly do this. This is my first time, so don't judge me. So I have this right here to catch my skins, and then technically speaking, it's supposed to drop right on the can, which is perfect. Because then I don't have to dirty more dishes. So let's try this. Here is the first jar completed. Lexi's on the second. She fixed it. It's not wiggling anymore. Thank you, Lexi. She rocks. I'm not strong enough. But now it's working. It's actually doing not too shabby. It's giving us sauce. It's giving us sauce. Alright guys, we are steaming the tomato sauce right now. It's going to take about 45 minutes. I'm not going to bore you with that. I'll show you all 3 cans tomorrow, whether they sealed or not. But thank you for watching. God bless. Don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.